Polaris Group was at EICMA in force, with the full range of Indian and Victory models, plus the latest Slingshot three-wheeler. The biggest news alongside the $8,999 Scout 60 was the unveiling of the next-generation Victory 1133 cubic centimeters 60-degree V-twin, the production version of the engine that powered Project 156 up Pike Peak this summer and now is due to power a production machine from Victory soon. On show was also the concept bike from which the production model will be derived. First, the engine. Not much was released in terms of technical specifications. But taking a close look, it appears that the engine is very compact for the displacement and shares the same basic layout as the engine used in the Scout. The cylinders are not on the same longitudinal plane, and that leads to presume that the crankshaft of modern design, forged, turning on plain bearings, like the Indian units, and with the connecting rod sitting side by side. The short cylinders are not integral with the crankcase, while the heads are tall and narrow, suggesting that the valves are set at a very narrow included angle. The inlet ports indicate a downdraft induction system with throttle bodies up in an airbox that might be located where the fuel tank traditionally is. Swiss tuner and custom specialist URS Erbacher harnessed it in a frame that bears more than a passing resemblance to the aluminum unit of the Indian Scout, but it is significantly dressed up in a Euronaked style, very neat and elegant, with solo seat and a matte grey paint job inspired by Project 156. Suspension is by a 50mm Martsock high fork and twin Öhlins gas-charged shocks. Radial mount Brembo brakes and forged 17-inch aluminum wheels carry stick sport rubber. The steering geometry quite cruiser-like at 28 degrees of rake and 130mm trail. Erbacher also did his own exhaust system, at 2-in-1, the 60 degrees twin is the best V-angle for 2-in-1 exhaust, with a Krapovic mini muffler. The design is to a very high standard and also not nearly as sporty standard as the Project 156 Racer. The design of the engine and frame suggests the production bike that will carry this V-twin will be more performance cruiser than performance standard. But we will have to wait for the next custom built around this engine, called combustion since it follows ignition, to debut at the New York International Motorcycle Show December 12.